Guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are still in the series of recreating Photoshop designs using our mobile phone. So in today's tutorial I saw this design that was made by Jack the creator on Pinterest, and I decided to recreate it. So please stay tuned, stay to the end of this video. There's so much to learn, and if you like our videos, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, turn on bell notification so that when we make our post you'll be the first to see it. Thank you. So we create a blank page, then resize. Okay, we're going to use 1020 as width, and the height remains 1280. Yes, so we're going to import the background now. Background I used and this. Okay, I think I used this. No, this is not it. This is not the one I want to use. Okay, this is the one I used. So I don't have access to the resources used in that design, so I created, or I downloaded something similar to it, or something that can at least match with the background. So I'm placing it somewhere here. Okay, so next thing, I'll import the couple. So this is the couple. I already removed the background. I generated this image using Google Gemini. I don't have the one that was used in the original design, so I'm going to place it somewhere here. Let me turn on the grid line for sake of alignment. So I'm going to place it somewhere here. Okay, so I'm going to lock this first, but I also need it again, so I'll copy it. I'm going to reduce the opacity so that I'll be able to align it well with the one behind. So as you can see, I've aligned it. I'll click on the check mark. I'm gonna lock it. Good. So but this top layer, oh okay, this top layer I'm going to hide it for now. So I'm going to create that one that was there already. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to slant it this way. Just increase it a bit. I'm just keeping it where it's going to cover their face. Let me reduce the opacity so you can see what I'm doing. Sure. Okay, so I'm going to copy this again. This time around I'll bring it down. So I'm going to turn on the perspective tool because of the kind of thing I want to do. Sorry, it's not visible. Okay, so what I will do is move this here, don't turn it on. I'm going to create one, so but it's not the regular kind of one. Do this, do this, do this way. This way. So I'll put the opacity back the way it was. This one too. So we have our one. So I'm going to merge these two shapes together right now. Oh, there was something I forgot to do. I'm going to copy this background again. hide it. Put it behind the last one and then hide it. You will see the reason why I copied it. So this shape that I've already merged, I'm going to change the color to the color that is not. Okay, first I'm going to merge the original background with the first couple, the one I did not lock, these two. I'm going to bring it down under this one. So this shape now, I'm going to change the color, enable color. I'll put a color that is not on these two objects I've merged. Let me use green. Green is not here. Click on the check mark. So I'll go to merge again. I'll merge this one here, down here. I merged with the background. I'll merge it with this shape. Merge. Okay. Okay, so next thing I will do is erase color. This is a very simple trick. Click on erase color. I will select the color I want to erase, which is this green. Tap on this. I will increase the tolerance a bit, 25. Okay. Click on the check mark. So I'm going to enable this background back. See that? So I think the increase on the tolerance is affecting the existing image, so I'm going to reduce it a bit. Yeah, I'll leave it on 13. Okay, so now you will see why we hid this other image. So I'm going to enable the image back. So now that I've enabled it, all I have to do is I'll change the color. I'll go to color filter. I'll change it, turn down the saturation to 0 and to -100. Sorry, do you see that? That's exactly what I wanted to do. So I will increase the contrast a bit to 10. Click on the check mark. So they are all locked. So now I'm going to bring in that thing, that light that made the one visible. So, but before then, I want to enable something here. I'll go to that erase color again. I'll turn down the tolerance so that I can see where the line goes, because that's the line I'll be tracing to form the one. I'll click on the check mark. So I'm going to import the light effect, the lens flare. I think this was the one I used. Okay, so I'll go to erase color again. For this, enable it. I'll use the color picker to select black. Click on the check mark. You see now? So I'm going to increase the tolerance till I won't see that black anymore. Yes. This 57 is okay. Smooth edges. No, not so much. 1 is okay. Tolerance. Okay, this is fine. So all I have to do is that I'm going to use this to trace that particular shape for the one. I still don't like this one. Let me make it this way. Okay, this is fine. I like it this way now. So I'm going to stretch it a little bit. Not really a little bit, I'm going to stretch it very well. So I'm going to be tracing it. You can see the line that I allowed previously. That's the line I'm going to be using to trace that one. Okay, I'm going to trace it this way. I'll place it here. I'll copy it, place it here again. You can see that, right? I'll copy it again, place it here, bring it down here a bit. I don't want so much spacing on it. I'll copy it again. So I'm just basically going to be doing this for all the lines to trace the 1 year anniversary. So I'll copy this again, come to this other side. Please follow these simple steps if you want to get the result. Creating Photoshop designs on your phone is all about improvising. When you come to a part you know that is a bit difficult, you have to improvise, look for how to get your results, your desired results. So there's a part that is showing here that I don't want. I'm going to come to eraser and erase it, which is this up part. No want here. Okay. No, I think I didn't erase it. Right? Is it here? Let me check if it's here. No. Let me try again. Sorry. No. Let me try again. Oh. Okay. That's it. So I erased it already. So I'm going to copy this again because I need it. And I will rotate it this way. So I'm going to put it in the way I want it to be. So I'm going to reduce this a bit. It's too much. So I'm going to put it somewhere here. Now it still haven't formed. Let's reduce this. Still reduce it. Okay, this is what I want. I'll copy it. So I'm tracing the one now. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm tracing the one that I used the shape to form. This is okay. Copy this too. Turn it the other way. Okay. So my one is ready. So I'll just head over here and lock everything together. Merge everything together, sorry. Merge them together. So I'm going to lock this, but I have a little work to do. I'll go to color filter and then turn up the saturation a bit, and then the contrast a little bit. Yes, so that it will be shiny, reflect on the subject. So that's it. So we are going to import the pictures of the other pictures of the couple. Bring this one in first. So this one was somewhere here. Yes, relaxing somewhere here. The other one, which is this one. So this one was like big and somewhere here. So we're going to put it behind this one, this way, exactly. So this is where it's supposed to be. So we're almost done with the design already. So there was a gradient I made at the background so that the images were blending. This black gradient, I already taught you how to make this black gradient, but if you don't know, I can make it from scratch this way. So I'll click on gradient. Once you click on gradient, I think it's going to show you something like this or something similar to this. All you have to do is the base color, which is this one, make it black, and then this top color, which is this, make it transparent. You click here, then move it to this part entirely and click on OK. So that's it. That's simply how to make that gradient. So I'll click reduce this and then click OK. So I'm going to bring this here. Okay, so I'm going to send it back. Now, again, this cool. Okay, I put this on top of it. Okay, this is fine. This is okay. So the text is the next thing. Anniversary. Font, change the font. Please do subscribe to this channel if you love our tutorial. If you love what we do here, please subscribe. This is the font I used. Anniversary. The next text is Mr. and Mrs. Reynolds. Mr. and Mrs. Reynolds. Okay, to also change the font. This is new way fonts there. Okay, I'm going to leave this somewhere here. Okay, I'm going to put the last thing, which is the line. So we're going to move that. This decomposition of it here. Here. Almost done. Yes, and there it is, Mr. and Mrs. Reynolds. Love this, love this, love this. So this is all for this design tutorial. If you like what we do here, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on bell notification so that whenever we make our next video, you'll be among the first to see it. Please comment what you've learned about this particular video. If this was there was an insight on this video, please make sure you drop the comment on the comment section. And if there's anything that is confusing about graphic design, making designs on your phone, making designs with just your mobile phone, please comment on the comment section and I'll be responding to every single person. Thank you for getting to this part of the video. God bless you. See you in the next video.